All right, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Ghost 1.0. In our previous episode, we got pretty deep into a new section of the game, and our supporting characters, Boogan and Jacker, kind of got on my nerves. They're thinking that Ghost is a Nakamura, and they're setting up tests to prove whether or not she is, which, I don't know, feels pretty shitty to me. Maybe I just watched too much The Next Generation as a kid, and I just kind of default to giving AIs personhood, but that's just me. We need to, in this area, place bombs, and I'm fairly confident that I have overlooked some spots. We've put one here, here, and here. I feel relatively confident there's probably a spot in here, probably one in here that we haven't found. We'll figure it out. This game has given us like more than we need in the past, with the ability to like harvest more materials than we necessarily need, stuff like that. So I'm kind of anticipating the same thing happening again with oh, I needed to do something to unlock that. Oh, do I need to come from the other side? No, that's not how that works. I'm not seeing any buttons or anything, so interesting. That might actually be the thing that we've been wondering about with the little mini bosses that we've been encountering. Side note, we've been encountering little mini bosses. Alright. So that's that room. Can't get through there. So let's head up next. Actually, first, we'll stick our... Alright, locked from the inside. Okay. I mean, I'm so confident there's a something here that we've overlooked. That's okay. Splash damage. Huh. That was odd. Oh, another one of these mini bosses. Really? This feels like ideal bomb placing spikes, but I guess not. We still don't know if those respawn when we die or not. This feels... This feels like a puzzle that would only really matter if you don't have the double jump. I might be wrong about that though. No, it does matter. Okay. Interesting. Can't quite make that jump. I'm genuinely surprised by that. wish I had like a lunge or something here. Feels like I should have a lunge. Holy cow, this is a big room. What does this do? We're standing on that, and that has... Oh, it moved that platform down there. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that because we've got the double jump. All right. Well, that went about as well as we could have asked for. Step in here, grab this. Heck yeah, skill point. All right. So now we've got some decisions. I feel like defense roll, they've kind of been expecting me to have the defense roll. Like with the turrets that shoot 3 bolts all at once. I don't know, maybe not. Self-destruct weapons can be upgraded in extra time. Motivation seems like maybe that could be powerful, but maybe not. Controlled robots cause 100% extra damage. I feel like I've neglected the ghost skill tree, and I should be investing in that. This one though could be really useful, just as a world exploration kind of thing. I'm worried that it's going to be, when it says when close enough, it means like 2 meters away. The short circuit thing also does seem like it could be really useful. I don't know if that applies to turrets. I suspect it doesn't. And so that really, if it doesn't, then that makes this very not that good in my eyes. But souls are attracted from further distances. That's a nice quality of life, but it's not necessary for us. The emergency kit thing sounds really nice. Like that sounds really nice. Let's go with the emergency kit. I don't know, just seems useful, you know? Turn that off. Turn these guys off. So that we don't accidentally blow ourselves up. I'm assuming this is just going to connect back with that save station we were just at. Huh, interesting. No, this is how you get that door open, it seems. Locked from the inside. Okay, that's not at all what I was expecting. Never mind. So, we go up here, and then we hang a right. We'll find where I was expecting to pop out. Interesting that that's there. I keep expecting to come across like soul things, and keep not coming across soul things in these, which makes sense. They would not be great for it. There we go. All right, cool. Turn this back on. Turn this back on. Get our health back. So, all right, cool. Productive start to the episode. So let's actually fast travel to that one. Teleport. Well, then we just need to go up and over. This is locked, right? It is not. Oh, okay. Slightly weird. But hey, another one of those robots taken down. Alright. Bomb placed. So that we're halfway done. It does kind of feel like there should have been one over there. When did we trigger the soul thing? I didn't even notice it. Must have been when blowing something up. Alright, where have we missed? Ah. Another region, I'll take it. Sure. I feel reasonably confident that I'm still surprised that there's not a bomb placement right there. It feels like just such a gimme of a bomb placement location. Alright. We will save and repair. And then we will teleport. And let's teleport over to here, I reckon. Because this feels fairly likely. And then there's also a shop on the way that we can grab. I'm a little nervous. Ooh, we have less than I thought we did. I'm a little nervous that this shop is actually like a missable kind of shop. Like, we're gonna blow this area up and it's gonna be gone. And yep. I hate it when games have stuff like that. Oh shit. Well. That sucks. I wasn't even really going down there for any particularly good reason. I just didn't remember what was down in the corner. Honestly, would have been better off jumping down. Alright. Is it possible for me to jump down there and get back safely? I kind of doubt it, but I want to try. Yeah, kinda. Okay. Huh. Quite surprised by that, actually. We are, of course, now hurting pretty badly, and we've got less money than we started with, but trying to get myself into the habit of using our dash. Alright, I think this is one of the... Yeah, they do respawn. Damn. I'm very confident that we've been through here. That sucks, because that means that we need to do, like, a pass. Tell you guys what I'm gonna do. I think I might go to one of the previous areas, because this area is weird in that it doesn't have the alarms at all. As far as I can tell, it just doesn't exist. So what I might do is go to some of the other areas, farm up some energy so that I can spend it at that store, because I want to clear this store out before we finish this area. But I think I'm going to do that off camera just because it's essentially just grinding. So yeah, I'm going to pause recording, do some grinding, and I'll come back when we've got a bunch of cash to spend. So yeah, see y'all in a bit. Alright, here we are grabbing our first thing, I guess. We've got a decent chunk of money, so we're going to grab one of the more expensive ones first. So there we go. On to the next bit of grinding. And here we are again. this time with 6,000 energy, so we can grab the bomb cannon. And also, okay, so here's a decision that I need to make. I'm clearing this store out because I'm worried that this store is going to become inaccessible. I think we've observed that these upgrade weapons are kind of like per shop-ish. Ooh, that's interesting. Hold on. So our machine gun and our wave gun are already level 2. So they cost... the machine gun costs 1,000. But the beam and the shotgun here only cost 960. Interesting. So my concern is that I also need to utilize this shop to upgrade all of my secondary weapons. That doesn't super logically check out, though. Because obviously there's a bunch of secondary weapons I don't have. And if I'm about to blow this place up, then I'd be missing out on a lot of stuff. So I'm hoping that is not the case. I'm still gonna go do another run and clear this shop out. But yeah, I'm less confident about my conclusion here. Or maybe my conclusion is correct, but there's only like a finite number of times that you can upgrade your secondaries, and there's more places to upgrade your secondaries than there are times that you can do it, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping. But let's, for now, get back to the grind and trigger some more alarms. And here we are one more time, grabbing the last of these, the cloaking device. Yeah. Pretty cool. Only lasts for 4 seconds, though, so questionable utility. This heavy cannon, though, is pretty interesting. So, cool. All right. Well, now that grind is out of the way, let's continue just, like, combing this area for places where we can place bombs. And yes, I'm aware of how that sounds. We're halfway, more than halfway. We've gotten 5. I really feel like we're missing one here. We're probably missing one here. And over here feels suspicious to me. So let's head up to here and see what we can find. Up. There we go. Now we are doing this the hard way, I think. That's okay. There we go. Nope, nope. Dang it. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. If anything, that actually, I believe, gives us more energy than we had to start with, which is silly. Up. Alright. Okay, so we dropped our cloaking device when we did that. That's interesting. highly suspect that we haven't found a bombable place here. Alright, we're gonna take the safer way back. I'm really surprised that there wasn't a spot. And you gotta go off. Tell you what, the finger quotes upgrade that gives us heals us up to 50 really doesn't feel like much at this point in the game. Alright, so if not up here, let's try over here. Fair enough. Wait, hold. Really? No, get up. The ladders in this game are a bit of a problem. Like, I have nothing against the concept of them. They make a lot of sense, especially in a space station. But just in practice, they end up being like really clunky and causing a lot of just input problems. Like this right here, I have to re-engage with each one. This feels like a something. Ah. Alright. 3/4 of the way done. Now it's definitely feeling like over here needs to have one. Also right here does feel kind of suspicious. Because there's a little bit of a pattern of... not even really totally sure how to describe it. I guess the pattern could be explained as it feels like they're going between checkpoints. So if we follow that logic, here's the one between these two. Here's the one between these two. There should be one in here. Now it might be this one, but here's the one between these two. Here's the one between these two. This one sorta is between these two, but not really. We need two more. So one over here feels logical. Oh, nope. Don't want to be there. Don't want to be there. Alright, let's heal, because, oh boy, stepping into that fire did a lot of damage quickly. Honestly, those enemies aren't that big a deal, but the sound they make just puts my teeth on edge. We'll go ahead and run through this one as well. These mini bosses, I guess these are just like an alternate way of doing the alarm thing. Have a little mini boss. I'm still convinced that this place like should have a bomb right there. Like that's the way that you can get some cash in this area. Alright, so that's our bomb for this area. Oh, shit. Just... Hello? I don't know why my jump wasn't coming out there, but I hate it. Alright, where is the shop? It's right here. Okay. We can't afford any of these, dang it. I also want to clear this shop out. So maybe maybe we got more grinding in our future, ironically. Okay. Scan and repair. Yeah, I want to get that drone damage up. So I'm going to go do a little more grinding, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye. Alright, we are back. We've got a decent amount of cash on us, so we're going to pick up drone damage up. Hell yeah. We're also going to pick up shield drone. Hell yeah. And now we've got enough money to grab the system shock. Nice reference, by the way. I'm really interested to see how this one plays out, because if it does what I think it's going to do, it's going to make clearing alarms way easier. We'll find out. And with that, we're kind of broke. I mean, see, double items, I don't know. So, I'm gonna go grind up the cash to grab this, and then we'll come back and buy this immediately. Because I don't know, maybe I should have gotten this one first. Because if it doubles the amount of like energy cubes left behind, then this is huge. But I feel like that surely not, right? Just a 2x money multiplier? That seems crazy. But I don't know, this game's got some upgrades that I feel like are kind of crazy. System Shock being one of them. Like if System Shock does what I think it does, then ooh, crazy. But we'll find out. Yeah, I'm gonna go kill some more robots. All right, we are back and we are picking up double loot. So let's give this a try. We're gonna go. We're gonna go back. And we're going to go trigger an alarm somewhere. It doesn't really matter where. We're just going to see. Teleport. I don't know. We'll do it. Isn't there... Sure. There's a 3D printer over here with a shop near it. I believe. Kinda. Run right on through here, this boss room. It does kind of seem like more loot boxes. Trigger this. Trigger.
Disconnecting the alarms, and you're just making yourself at home.
Feels like Jacker's getting more condescending with every time he talks to us. And we're back. Yeah, so the game crashed, and then it took my entire computer with it. So that's what the oop was. Y'all were seeing me respond to the fact that the game like. This is actually not the first time this game has managed to crash my entire system. It did it at the very beginning of an episode before, so I just restarted the episode. But yeah, this game's maybe got some memory problems. It's a little tricky to tell. This is kind of a bad example of a fight. Whether or not like these enemies are dropping double energy cubes or not, because they're big enemies, right? Like they should be dropping a lot of cubes anyways. So I might control for this by triggering a different one, but I'm also very curious as to whether doing this fight will crash the game again. I doubt it. I very much doubt it, but you know, science. Alright, we did get a pretty hefty chunk of cubes from that. So yeah, maybe the loot doubler really is just doubling the loot, like including energy. That seems crazy to me, but never say never, I guess. Let's try triggering this other one over here. Oh, shit. Completely forgot about those little tripwires. Doop, doop. around, shooting enemies, grabbing dropped cubes. Yeah, I think that it really is just like, hey, you get twice as many energy cubes now. That's pretty cool. I'm on board for that. It seems crazy as an item goes, but sure. Let's see. I am going to go spin the cubes that I've got. After doing a proper save there. I do appreciate that this game does have auto-saving between rooms, because otherwise it had been a little bit since we had manually saved. All right, let's see. I want to upgrade the machine gun, because that's kind of been like one of our go-tos. So we're gonna do that. But the shotgun also had proved pretty useful, so upgrade that. And now we just need a couple hundred, and we could do another upgrade to like the beam, maybe. I don't know. I don't actually really like the beam. We had selected that because we were experimenting. Let's put the T3 cannon on. All right, and so now we need to find the last spot that we need to place a bomb. So if I was going to be a bomb placement, I mean, honestly, this little section right here where we are feels like the answer. Stick our head in here. We don't need to do that. Pretty confident it's not down there. We've been down there. We've been over this area pretty thoroughly. Let's start at the top, actually. Because I could see them being like, hey, let's load. I could see the developers being like, let's front load this a little bit, get people into the habit. And it would be pretty tricky if they were like, hey, there's two in like the first area, you know? So we placed this bomb here. taking more damage from just blocks of stuff falling on my head than almost anything else. Felt plausible. Did we ever find the other side of this? No, we haven't. That's interesting. What do you have? You do have stuff. How did I not have this on my map, actually? I've definitely been in here. Was I just being blind and not seeing it? Huh. I mean, I guess I'll buy this just to have more healing items. Total. I'm a little tempted to break this 320 down so that I've got more of the 160s. The character's getting like slightly stuck on some stuff, which is annoying. There we go. Alright, interesting. Where is this on the map? It is actually right beside one that we've already done. And also triggered a soul. There we go.
Houston,
8 out of 8.
devices have been placed. Guys, what was that?
Nothing. Just a problem with the power.
Bugin, tell me the good news.
Holy Jesus. The body received the disturbance.
Satisfied?
Then it's true. Ghost is an AI.
Now that you finally agree with me, what do? We can't trust Ghost anymore. It's just a computer with legs.
A computer that's helping us.
That's what's driving me crazy. Why do any of this? There's nothing to gain but self-destruction.
Oh, that must mean she doesn't know.
Know what?
Ghost doesn't know she's a Naka. She thinks she's a normal person and has no idea she's a product of Nakamura.
I'm actually really curious about that soul thing that just triggered off, because did it actually trigger off? Is that a byproduct of this room that I'm currently in having one triggered off? There's so many possibilities. Alright, so the bomb thingy did not blow up the area. My fears about being cut off from being able to use this did not come to pass, which is great. Love that. Pretty sure that the door we just saw open is down in here. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. It actually did trigger in here. Alright, boss fight time, I guess. Let's see, we've got a dude over here. Alright. Are you destructible? Yes. Okay, those are destructible if you shoot the little... those thingies. I'm hoping that that wasn't a mistake to clear those out. Is this anything? Doesn't look like it. Alright. The shadow guy. Okay. So far, so simple. I think that the shoot behind us thingy is helping way more than I would have necessarily expected. Also splash damage coming in clutch. Alright.
Boss defeated.
First try. That was such a contrast from the previous boss, which was not fun and unintuitive and frustrating. And that one is just like, okay, it's gonna send walls at you. You just need to like handle the walls as they come at you. Chunky, a special drone that shoots when and where you... Say it again? Special drone that shoots when and where you shoot. Alright. Cool. Alright. Sure. Welcome to the team, Chunky. Gosh, we're a real, like, summoner at this point. Gosh, that's a lot of money that I'm probably gonna waste. Skill point and golden card. Complete. Total access. Obtain the complete golden card. I'm assuming that kind of implies to me, at least, that let's turn you off and turn you off. I assume that the shield is okay. I'm betting that this goes all the way back up to this spot. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, yeah. I vaguely remember coming across that before. Gosh, that feels like forever ago. Hooray! There we go. Let's save here. And you know what? This feels like a pretty good place to end the episode. Let's spend our skill tree point and then we'll call it done. So, energy cubes have a higher value if you get to them fast enough. Maybe? Sure. I don't know. I'm a little on the fence about, like, I'm worried that we're going to hit a, like, sudden, like, drop-off in value of energy cubes. But then I look at my inventory and I'm like, we're not even, like, halfway on this inventory. So I feel like the cubes are going to continue having a lot of value. So let's do this one. And you know what, actually? Let's teleport, because there's the upgrade weapon here. I want to spend this money. It's burning a hole in my pocket. So let's get some weapon upgrades under our belt, because I'm worried that I'm going to die and, you know, lose this $7,000 that we've got. Okay, so 12 instead of 10. That's going to add up over time. All right. Cool. Machine gun level 4. Done. And then we'll also upgrade the shotgun. I think I'm tempted to upgrade the shotgun again. Well, no, actually, let's put the wave gun in. Yeah. I'm imagining that upgrading some secondary weapons a lot is more productive than upgrading all the secondary weapons a little. I might be totally wrong, but the point of that was less about upgrading and more about, hey, we've got all these. Oh, interesting. Okay, so these two are mutually exclusive. I didn't notice that before, but this guy and the dragon can't both be summoned at the same time. We'll have to make a decision about which one we want then. But that's a decision that can come later. Y'all, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you being here. And I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bye!